Bonjour! Welcome to another exciting episode of Spider Sprue. Today we'll be doing the Eiffel Tower. Anyway, let's go across to BBC 4 because it's all about the archers. Oh, could get a copyright strike there. We'll be doing stages 32 all the way to 41. Let's get building. Nucleus to the camera. Oh, just before I forget, I have done a mistake. I will let you guess what I've done, but I will tell you. But it didn't make much difference, I don't think. But anyway, Nucleus to the camera. I said that already. So here's our parts. Oh, scissors! Now in this packet, you got 32, 33, 35 and 37. Interesting. Out of this packet. By the way, you'll find this packet in box 2. It wants the lights and one of these. A79. Now what it wants us to do, it wants us to fold these tabs. You can't see that. Okay, that went no problem. Try and be careful. Don't want to twist this metal. So far, these bend nicely. What I'll do is bend that so far. Get that there. Well, actually, if I hold that there, this should bend nice and flat. There you go. Like that. Then we need to bend these ones. That's a bigger one. There you go, nice. I don't like bending metal because it might go a bit too far and break it off. We don't want that, do we? So just be careful. You don't want to break it off and cry in your soup. Ooh, that's a bit hard, that one. Goes like that. Whew, this is fun, isn't it? Now let's try and get this one now. Try the table technique. Oops. Ah, there you go. Table technique, done that one, no problem. Hopefully that'll do. So there you go. Once that's done, then we get pillar 1, which is this piece. This is pillar 1. And you've guessed it, we got to take some screws out. Now it wants us to take, so facing like that, it wants us to take these screws out. So which ones? So that'll be going, oops, something like that. So it wants us to take that one, and that one out. Hurrah! Now, a subscriber of mine called John, good name, suggests that we try and cover these holes, because when you take these nuts out, they might fold in and go in the hole. I don't know how I'm going to do that though. Suppose put your finger in it, I don't know. So I'll try and see if I can cover those holes, and because we don't want to lose our nuts. Let's try. Oh, it's very hard. Okay, I'm gonna try that, but I don't know. I can't get them in. But if you can manage it, yeah, do that. So just be careful when you're taking nuts out. So again, we get our screwdrivers and our special tool, and then take those 3 out. Try and not knock everything out at the same time. No, that's not going to do well in that one. Okay, let's see if I got it there. I just can't get into it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, managed to get that one. Ooh, that was close, nearly went down the hole. That's one. Now remember, we're going to screw it back in there. So again, at the top one again. Knocking out your optics at the same time. See, where did that one go? See, that one's come out. Now I know why some people don't put them in. Exciting, isn't it, watching me screw or unscrew? One way to get it out of there, and it goes flying over there. So just make sure so the next one is the bottom one this time. So the 2 top ones and then the bottom one. Yeah. Oh, they make this difficult, especially when you have a camera under your chin. Gotcha. So how is everybody? Doing well, I hope? Watching me unscrew. There you go. Ah, lucky that fell out. Right, once that's out, hurrah, then what we do next, you have a little slot here, look. See the slot there? So this will go into that slot there. Oops. Like that. Very flimsy. So that goes in the little slot there. Like that. And we'll go up, 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 up to where it's supposed to go. Like that. And yep, you guessed it. Now we put the screws back in. Let's do the top one. I don't know, let's see if we do it this way. Maybe this will help. That's one's in. Hopefully these screws won't fall out when I put them in. Goes in there, and that one goes in there. Then from the other side you put glue in them. Maybe that'll be a good idea. Nope, just thinking out loud there. Right, hopefully they'll stay in. Because now what we have to do, me knocking the camera over, special tool. Did you see that? It fell out. So Wayne, if you're watching this, yeah, I don't know how you're going to cover those holes. You might find a way. Optics. And hopefully that will. Very fiddly. Aha. Is it gripped? Please tell me you gripped. I think it's gripped. Yeah, I think it's in. Is it in? Is it in? Yep, that one's in. And then we do it here and here. I'll get that done and show you what it's like. Here we go, all done. So that'd be looking like that. But look what I've done. Problem is there's screwing and unscrewing. Look. Look what happened. Who knew? Can you see that? So I couldn't get it in. It was just kept going round and round and round. So that's the problem when you screw and unscrew. Things hurt. Anyway, once that's done, all nice and screwed up, you guessed it, we get pillar 2, which is this one. So pillar 2 has got 49, but look what I've done. You see, I'll put that in the bottom, and now we'll repeat the process, but on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side. So again, oops, this time we take, again I'll line it up so we know which one we're doing. So we'll be taking that one off, and that one off, and then that'll go in there, and then we'll screw it together. I'll get that done and show you what it's like. You don't want to see me struggling. So looking like that. Now remember what I said, that one of the subscribers said cover your holes because you might lose your nuts. Well, I did. It went down the hole. So I would suggest, if you can't cover the holes, just take the bottom off. So then the screws will just fall out and go into your workstation. So anyway, that's what that's looking like. Ooh, there you go, looking like that. Then once that's done, now we get another arch, which is this piece. Remember this one all the way in issue 1. Now this is a 068, and that will be going in here. So these holes should correspond to those holes there. And again, there's a little slot. Put you down there. So that should, oops. Best thing is you don't need to unscrew on this one. Hurrah, he says. Hurrah. So these two will slot into there. These two will slot into there. So hopefully this will work. So yeah, that one's in. Oops. And come on, be nice. Now remember, this is metal, so be careful, you don't want to hurt yourself. So those are lined up and they're going to be secured with BM screws. So we're using some new screws. So we're using these screws here. Now these look like really tiny screws. Ah, there you go. It's one. This got one in. I need a smaller head. Which I think I've got one somewhere. Ah, there you go. This one should do. Ah, that's better. I won't tighten them all up. Right, I'll get all this done and show you what it's like. Ah, that's looking like that. Now we get our trusty Deedle pen. Because that's right, we're putting the lights in here, 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 and here. So we got our lights. However, I think I've got some lights left over from the last ones. So let's use them first. So we get rid of the sprues. We have our sprue cutters. So get one, put it in there, get our trusty pen and then just wiggle it in. Like that. When then that's done, yes, you've guessed it, what it wants us to do, I'm going to put them through there and then put them in their slots. I'll get that done and show you what it's like. All of them. There you go, looking like that. Looking good, looking good. And believe it or not, that is the end of that stage. Stage 33, which is in, again, box 2, which is another one of these. So again, we're going to bend all this, bend this, and bend this. This will be going, yeah, this side this time. So we'll be taking, get a little bit of room here please, thank you. Move you out of the way for a minute. So this time that will be going in there. So we'll be taking that screw out, that screw out, and that screw out. Let's take the screw out and then I'll get that done and show you what it's like. There you go, looking like that. And then we get pillar 3. That's the one with A47. So that's this one. And this time, try and get my bearings. So it'll be like that. So yeah. So this time, so we're taking out that one, that one, then that one, and that'll go on here. So that'll be looking like that. So I get that done and show you what it's like. There you go, looking like that. Again, I took the bottom off, so just in case your little nuts fall down, it'll go right through, because it's very hard to cover those holes. Great idea, John, though. Great idea. Right, that is the end of that stage. Stage 34 is in box 2. Again, they've got their own. So 34, 36 and 38 are in this one. So, oh scissors! Again, we've got some lights. Now what I should have done on the other one, it wants us to bend it 10 to 15 degrees. This is very hard to do. Yeah, that'll do. So I bent it a bit. This time that'll go in there. That one will go in there. Again in the hole, in the holes. Same with this side. Better, and then we get our BM screws. So the BM screws will go here, 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 and here. Get that done and show you what it's like. Looking like that. Excellent. Yes, and next we get the bulbs. So we need 8 of them. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just put that one in there. Get your diesel pen. Well, I've got a diesel pen. Put that in there. And then you put these through one of the holes here, and then we'll thread it through. I'll get that done and show you what it's like. Exciting, isn't it? Very exciting. So looking like that, and that is the end of that stage. Stage 35 is in box 2, but you already seen that anyway. Right, this time, yeah, we do the bending. Lovely bending, we like to bend. So once that's done, then we'll be taking, can you see that? That one out. You can't see that. There you go. That one out. Oh, it's getting so big. That one out. That one out. And that one out. Why has that? That has one missing. That's weird. I missed one. Ha 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 ha. So the bending. Sort of like that. Not too far. That one is very hard though, and that one is hard to do, but hold it like that and then bend it. Hold it in the middle, and that gets that done. You get pillar 4, and then that one goes out, that one comes out, and that one comes out. So if we get that all done, so yeah, you know, basically the old, that goes in there, scenario like that, that goes in there like that. So I'll get all that done because you've seen it all before, and I'll show you what it's like. So looking like that, all in. in its little holes and all in, and that is the end of that stage. Stage 36 is in box 2. Here we are. Is this piece, number 68. So again, it wants us to 10 to 15 degrees. So what I do is just on a flat surface, and hopefully this will work, and just bend it up. A little bend like that. That'll do, and this will be going. Yes, we've seen it before on the other pillars. Little, put the camera back a bit. Little gaps. Goes like that. Then we'll get some bottom screws, BM screws, just to hold this in place. Problem about little screws is sometimes they just do a David Tennant and Doctor Who. They just don't want to go. Let's put it in the bottom one then. Aha! So that's that one in. Do on the other side. There you go. Right, then we put them in there. I'll get that done and show you what it's like. Looking like that, all the screws are in. And then, yep, we get the lights next. So we put them where my sprue cutters are. Just in case you've forgotten already how this is done, put that in there. Get the deedle pen, wiggle that in so it goes all the way in, like that. Feed these through if you haven't already done. Like that. And then, if that's not helping, get some tweezers. And that should go in like that. Did everybody see that? Great. And then we do that another 7 times. Here, 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 here. I'll get that done and show you what it's like. Working like that. And that is the end of that stage. Just have a look. There you go. End of stage 36. Now, I just need to move this. Here's our parts. Yeah, you guessed it. Guessed it. And now we got to, yeah, bend, 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 bend. Then that'll be going here. So then we'll be taking out. Can you see? I hope you can see that screw, that bottom screw there, and on this side that screw, and that bottom screw there. Using our trusty tool, So I get that done and show you what that's like. Like that. Some workmen outside, if you can hear that in the background, I do apologise. And that is that stage complete. Next, stage 38. Here's our parts. Bend this. If you haven't got any special tools or a vise, it should bend. There you go, nice. So again, that will go in there, that will go in there, that'll go in there, that'll go in there. It will, I promise you. Line it up to the holes. Get your BM screws, your bottom screws. There goes the workmen with their noise outside. Screws doing a David Tennant, doesn't want to go. There you go. Then we do it all around here. All around here. Get that done and show you what it's like. Fingers! Back now I realise why they want it to be bent. I've been putting this the wrong way round. Ha ha ha! It wants the number facing outwards. That's clever, isn't it? How am I supposed to know that? Just hope the back ones are okay. Yeah, the back ones are fine. Woo. So the reason why it wants you to bend it is, so I'll just take all these out. Hurrah! The instructions are not, they're in black and white, so you can't hardly see it, but there is an online one which I will put in the description below when I find it again. So guess what, guys? I've got to do this in all of them. Yep, that's right. I've got to take them all out and swap them around. Lucky it's this bit. That's why you got to bend it, because up here there's a little gap. So when that goes in like that, it will sit flush. Who knew? So I'll get that all done. In fact, I'm not going to change the other ones because I've got the lights in. So remember, number facing outwards. Okay, I'll get all that done and sorted out. Who knew? Oh no! Looking like that. So remember, the numbers are facing outwards. Looking like that. And yes, next it's the lights. Just in case you've forgotten on the last 2 stages ago, just in case you fell asleep. Wake up if you fell asleep. In the hole. Get your pen. Push it through the hole. Some go in, some go easy. Get your pliers and put it in the hole like that. Did everybody see that? Or my hand's in the way? So I'll do that another 7 times and guess what? Are you saying it? That's right, I'll show you what it's like. Looking like that. There you go. Now hopefully the other sides, I don't want to change them, so I don't want to do it. Anyway, that's the end of that stage. Hurrah! Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! I've already cut it because I forgot to unpause it. I need to move this to the side, but you can still see it. So, oh, more scissors. Oh, scissors! Now on this one, I'll just to flip it over like this. 39C, which is one of these big pieces. That will be going facing downwards like that. Okay, see, in like this, and that's going to be secured with CP screws. They're tiny screws again. Last one going in now. So that's looking like that. Then it wants us to do the other sides. So basically that one will go on there. That one will go on there. And that one will go on there. Again with CP screws. I'll get that done and show you what it's like. Looking like that. Now facing in that direction it wants it, and now we get these little pieces so that they should just fit in there. Should. There you go. And again, that is going to be held with a CP screw. All that will go around there, and I'll show you. I'll just get the CP screw just in case you forgot what I did. So each of these will take 2 CP screws like that, and I'll get the rest done and show you what it's like. Looking like that. Now if you have trouble getting these in, take that screw out, and then just wiggle it in. And that is the end of that stage. Looking like that on the upside. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors, be careful, lots of wires and lights and things. Oh no. That has to raise up a bit, because what it wants us to do, so it wants us to 97 this way. Hope this is correct. That one goes there like that, and the same over here. So that'd be like that. This we don't use at the moment, so might just have to go and have a look at the colour picture for this one, because can't really see much. So I'll be back. And I'm back. Yeah, okay. Right, hopefully that'll be right. Okay, that sort of go there, there. Okay. Then it wants this piece. So between, so look in the structure arms, the cable. So basically, it wants this to go through here. Yeah, okay. So, can you see? Of course you can. Move it down a bit. There you go. Move you closer. There you go. Right, this can go through here like that. then it go through this side like that. So 3 and 4 is this side between pillar 1 and 2, and then that will go through there. And then 1 and 2 are between 3 and 4. So, like that. Put that like that. Here we go. Hopefully that's correct. Yeah. I think it probably wants us to go through that hole there. Ugh. No, I'm going to keep it that hole. That'll do. Then we get our base. So we get all that situated like that. So we have little grooves for these to go through. So what I suggest is, because they're going to go through there anyway, is put these through here, like that, that like that, there we go, that like that, and that one in like that. This other one, there it is. Thank you. Put it in its grooves, and these will be going on the outside of the pillars. Get that one in. Come on, be good to me. That go in that one. Go in there. There we go. It's those sides. Ooh, it's exciting, isn't it? Move that a bit. Spin it around. Camera's in the way. Go behind there. Go in there. Go in there. Come on, be nice. Go in there. There you go. I think that's as far as it goes. Is that right? That doesn't look right. Where's that? So that was in the right place. So shouldn't that be over there? Must be right. Hope. Okay. Because this is where the lift goes, so. Okay. That's what the instructions want, and that's what the instructions got. Ah, okay. Wrong. Okay. I assumed they go through there, but apparently these go through here. Apparently that will go like that. That makes more sense. That will go through there. Right, okay. Apparently they don't go through the little holes. That one does though. That goes over the top like that. Okay. So forget what I just done there. These little ones don't go through there. They go through there. Which of course makes perfect sense. There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. So, not through the little holes, which would have made more sense if you asked me, but yeah, that's how they want it. And that is that stage complete. Anyway, circuit board time. Here's our parts. I don't know if we're going to use them or not, so I'll leave them in the bag. But we are getting the circuit boards out. Okay, looks like we're turning this upside down. So I'll use this from the R2D2. So it's upside down now. What we're going to do, get my camera in there, is with CP screws attach, let's move the camera back a bit, there we go, oops, the bits that we bent to the floor. So CP screw, because we're going into plastic, line up the hole. There you go. And then we'll do it all around the floor. So I'll get that done and show you what it's like. So all the screws are in. That one knocked a few optics out, so I need to sort that out. Now we can flip it back over. So once all those screws are done, we flip it back over, and then we get circuit board 40B, which is the ones with 49, 97 and 88 and 90 and 49 on, like that. Yes, on the last stage I forgot to put that through, so I'll put them through. It wants it facing this way with 49 and 97 and all that facing that way, even though 97's here. Strange but true. Then we get some AP screws, some AP screws available to download. Don't forget, do not over tight the circuit board, because you don't need to. Like that. That's secure enough. And then we'll put the circuit bits in. So, oh no, what happened to this one? So 49.5 will be going nowhere. 49.6 will be going there. Oh, my labels are falling out. 88.4 will be going over there. Is that going to fit over there? 88.3 over there. 49.5 will be going there. Make sure that's the right way round. This will connect to this. 97.5 will be going here. 974 must be going there, so let's get that in if we can. Like that one goes in there, that one goes in there. Right, maybe I will take them out of there and put them up this way, or try to anyway. Okay, so 88, 3 and 4 goes here and here. Oh no, one of my optics has fallen out. Curse you, optics! Right, what's that number? It's number 3. So that would be going here. Number 4 with my labels falling out. There you go, that goes in there. Okay, hooray! That's that one, that's that side done. Now we do the other side. Yeah, so that'll go on that side like that. Let's spin it around. Oh, camera's in the way. Again, put that there. AP screws, this time with 47 facing the top there. 88, 1 and 2. See, this makes more sense. Even though the instructions got it wrong. Right, let's put all these in. .96.4 and .96.3, which will be going here. .88.2 and .88.1 will go there. And 47, which they've put little stickers there because they must have got the board wrong. 4 will go there and 3 will go there. Okay, and the result should be some lights. We have flashing lights. So if I turn the light off, let's move the camera down a bit. Turn the lights off. I think I've lost that there, but red, green, blue, nothing. Flashing lights, flashing green lights, flashing blue lights, and off. So the bottom one does the, you can't see, there you go, these base lights. All my base lights are working. Green, blue and off. rainbow colours. I like the rainbow colour. And the top one is you can change the static colour of the lights. I think that is the stage complete, and I think I will finish it there. Wow, that was nice. I'm glad everything's sort of working. That's not working though. But to be honest, not too bad. Oh, okay, I haven't got one on there, and I haven't got any on there. They must have come out, those two. Need to sort that out. And that is the end of that stage. Hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, for the colour instructions, I've put in a link in the description below. Also, where to get this marvellous tower. Anyway, did you see the mistake? Did I tell you the mistake? Yeah. Remember, the number facing outwards. I don't think it makes a difference, but never mind. The lights are flashing, but you can tell a few optics have come out. Oh no. I don't know why that goes that way when there's a nice channel there, but that's the way it wants it. So, anyway. Don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, because I like thumbs, because I haven't got any, see? And see you next time. Let's get building. Too close to the camera.